An action camera is a compact, rugged digital camera that's designed for capturing sports or events, including those around or even underwater. They could be mounted to a helmet, chest, or handlebars of a bike or motorcycle to record all the action. But so many look so similar. Which ones are actually built well and have the features that will match your needs? In this video, we break down the top 5 action cameras on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. We'll be taking a look at action cameras in every budget range, so whether you're looking for a good vlogging camera with a front-facing display or an action camera that can capture action in 360 degrees, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which action camera will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up is the GoPro Hero 8 Black, our pick for best action camera for the money. Not only does the GoPro Hero 8 Black provide good image stabilization, but it's also further enhanced by GoPro's optional mod accessories that adds more functionality to this great action camera. The Hero 8 Black may not have all the updated features of the Hero 9 Black, but it's still a great choice, especially when it comes to value for the dollar. It has a compact form factor, a foldable built-in mount, a wind-resistant microphone, and some great new software features for making your videos look better. The optional mod accessories include the Media Mod, which adds a built-in directional mic, a 3.5mm mic port, HDMI output, and 2 cold shoe mounts to attach your favorite lights, mics, or LCD screens, along with the Light Mod, a small mountable LED light, and the Display Mod that adds a front-facing monitor. The Hero 8 Black has a GP1 chip and 12-megapixel sensor paired with optimized software for better battery performance and increased processing power for the Time Warp 2.0 time-lapse capabilities and Hypersmooth 2.0 stabilization, which is available across all resolutions and frame rates. It shoots up to 4K resolution at 60 frames per second and can live stream or act as a webcam at 1080p. The Live Burst mode captures a series of images, giving you a burst of 90 frames to choose the best image from, which is great for difficult moving shots. The battery lasts around 50 minutes when continuously shooting at high frame rates, but you could stretch that out to 2 hours for lower resolution footage or time warp videos. The GoPro Hero 8 Black gives you a lot of value for the money and would be a really good choice for you, and its image stabilization capabilities will make your videos look great. The optional mod accessories also provide added functionality that you could take advantage of right away or later down the road. Next up is the Dji Osmo Action, our pick for best action cameras for vloggers. The Dji Osmo Action shoots detailed, smooth 4K footage at 60 frames per second, has a range of useful modes, and is waterproof too. There's also built-in electronic image stabilization and a front-facing display that makes it perfect for vlogging. The 1x2.3-inch 12-megapixel CMOS sensor has a 145-degree field of view and can capture video in 4K HDR or 8x slow motion in 1080p with excellent clarity and detail at frame rates up to 240 frames per second. In addition to the front-facing screen, the Osmo Action also has a rear touchscreen. The front screen lets you easily keep yourself in the frame, while the rear screen delivers a crystal-clear image if you're shooting straight-ahead action. The camera's rock-steady electronic stabilization uses complex algorithms to deliver stable, shake-free footage no matter how heavy the action gets, making your shots look more professional. And if you're shooting around water, the Osmo Action is fully waterproof up to 11 meters, letting you shoot some amazing underwater footage without the need for a separate protective housing. When you're shooting, the last thing you're going to want to do is fuss with settings. The Osmo Action's custom mode is a feature that simplifies operation and increases efficiency by letting you store, list, and select frequently used shooting modes and exposure settings that are easily selectable. For even greater ease of use, you can use voice commands for essential functions like filming, capturing photos, and more. A fully charged battery will power the camera for up to 135 minutes when recording at 1080p at 30 frames per second with electronic stabilization disabled, and for up to 63 minutes with stabilization enabled shooting in 4K at 60 FPS. If you're a vlogger who's looking for the best action camera, the Dji Osmo Action would be an excellent choice. The dual screens will streamline your vlogging, and its small, light form factor gives it the ability to go anywhere. Next up, we have the Akaso Brave 4 4K, our pick for best budget action camera. While it may not be the cheapest action camera around, the Akaso Brave 4 4K comes with an included waterproof case that lets you shoot underwater at depths up to 100 feet, making it a great 4K action camera for those on tighter budgets. The Akaso Brave 4 features a 20-megapixel sensor with 5x zoom that lets you capture 1080p video at 60 frames per second, all the way up to 4K video at 24 frames per second. You can also adjust the viewing angle to suit what you're shooting between 70 and 170 degrees, and image stabilization is in place that uses a built-in gyroscope to make all of your shots look incredibly smooth. The rear panel features a 2-inch IPS touchscreen main display, while the front houses a smaller LCD screen that displays details on recording and battery status, so you'll always know what the camera is doing at a glance. The Brave 4 4K includes a waterproof case that will protect the camera up to depths of 100 feet, so it's perfect for swimming, surfing, and even diving. With the camera's companion app, you can edit and share videos directly from the camera through Wi-Fi, or you can use the HDMI output to connect the camera directly to your TV to play videos or display stills. 2 rechargeable batteries are included, and each will give you about 90 minutes of recording time. There's also a remote control wristband which makes controlling the camera a lot easier, and a must when using the waterproof case. If you're looking for a budget alternative to GoPro that will give you good quality and the ability to shoot in all kinds of conditions, the Akaso Brave 4 4K would be a good choice for you. This camera offers a good set of shooting modes, image stabilization, and some useful accessories that will help you shoot better video. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, we have the GoPro Hero 9 Black, our pick for best overall action camera. The GoPro Hero 9 Black is one of the most powerful and versatile action cameras you can buy right now. It's rugged and waterproof, and its image stabilization can make the shakiest bike ride look pretty incredible. This camera has a 23.6 megapixel sensor that shoots 20 megapixel still shots and video up to 5K Ultra HD. When in 1080p mode, it can be used as a webcam for live streaming, and all video modes are enhanced by the camera's Hypersmooth 3.0 electronic image stabilization, and Time Warp 3.0 lets you record mesmerizing time-lapse scenes. When it comes to getting the perfect action shot, a little help is always welcome, and the Hero 9 Black features a live burst shooting mode that shoots a sequence of images that lets you capture that ideal shot. Controls are simple and easy to access, and an LCD screen on the front of the camera offers easier framing and better camera control when vlogging. Around the back, an LCD touchscreen is in place as a recording monitor and as a means to monitor and control all of the camera settings. The bottom of the camera has a flip-out mounting port that lets you use different mounts, and when it's not in use, it stays out of your way, sitting flush against the bottom of the camera. The batteries are housed in a waterproof side compartment, which also protects the microSD and USB-C ports up to 33 feet right out of the box, and the battery will give you up to 2 hours of recording time. If you want the best overall action camera, the GoPro Hero 9 Black would be an excellent choice for you. It's a rugged, go-anywhere action camera that will provide exceptional results in both stills and video, and your footage will have a smooth, professional look thanks to the Hypersmooth 3.0 electronic image stabilization. Finally, we have the Insta360 1R Twin Edition, our pick for most versatile action camera. The Insta360 1R Twin Edition lets you shoot in 4K or in 360-degree format and features flow state image stabilization to keep all your footage steady. The 1R Twin Edition consists of 4 modules, a processor module with a touchscreen, a battery base module, and the 2 lenses. To set the camera up, you snap together the processor and battery base modules, then add whichever camera module you want to use. The wide-angle module features a 12-megapixel sensor that shoots 4K video, while the 360-degree module captures 5.7K spherical video. The touchscreen is 180 degrees reversible, so vloggers can set up a front-facing display that can be used for monitoring the recording and maintain better framing. The 4K module has a 16.4mm equivalent f2.8 lens that can shoot stills at 12 megapixels and video in HD at 200 frames per second, 2.7K at 100 frames per second, and 4K at 30 frames per second. The 360 camera has dual 7.2mm equivalent f2.0 lenses that can shoot stills at 18 megapixels and 3K video at 100 frames per second, 4K video at 50 frames per second, and 5.7K video at 30 frames per second. The camera features H.265 encoding, advanced image processing, and an AI-powered finishing algorithm to preserve detail and make your footage pop, while flow state image stabilization gives you gimbal-like stabilization without the need for extra hardware. Built-in scene detection algorithms keep your shots steady, even in low light. Get creative with the Star-Lapse mode that automatically adjusts exposure settings to capture brilliant, sweeping time-lapse videos of the night sky, and the invisible selfie stick that lets you capture aerial angles and unique third-person perspectives with the dual-lens 360 mod. If you're a vlogger or content creator that's looking for a versatile action camera, the Insta360 1R Twin Edition would definitely be a good choice for you. The modular system is easy to use, and the 360 and wide-angle modules offer some interesting creative capabilities. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon.